Well, hey guys, I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. Welcome back for another video as we cover our cutting tools for self-reliance, bushcraft, and survival. Today, we're going to get away from that spectrum of hatchet and axe and get into the realm of axes. Now, just like in the smaller hatchet and axes video that I did, there are tools out there made for specific tasks, and you'll see that this is a firefighter's axe, not something that you will probably be utilizing a lot. So all axes are not created equal. Here we have a recent tool that I was able to pick up at a sale just a few days ago. This is a True Temper from Kelly Works, and this is a double bit axe designed to cut on both sides. A very nice tool to have. It's probably one of your more dangerous tools to use and take some special work and skill to utilize this properly, but a fantastic aid. Nice and thin. Usually one side is thicker than the other for that dual purpose tool, 2-in-1. Now this True Temper is my axe that I use for splitting and chopping firewood. You'll notice that the very front here of the head is thin, but it thickens out here at the shoulders very well. This was a tool that I just purchased and started using, and it is time to replace this handle. I wanted to try it a little bit, but this had $13 marked on it at a flea market, and I was able to get it for $10. That's a great deal, even with having to rehandle this, and it'll give me the experience once again of creating my own handles, which is just another opportunity I have to learn. So the difference between a felling type blade, which is more of this side of this double bit, is what you need to look for, depending on what you want it for, is how thick this head is. The wider this is, the easier it's going to be to split wood. The thinner it is, the better it's going to be for chopping down trees or chopping trees in two, at least I feel. Now, the maintenance and care of these items are going to be the same as they are for the hatchet and the small axe series that I did. That's going to be with the use of a file, medium and fine, a stone of some kind. These water stones, either the puck or the flat stones, are my preferred method of sharpening. And remember, you're going to need tools to maintain your tools. This is a file card. You'll need one of those to go with your files to help maintain your files. If you do that, these particular pieces of equipment will last and serve you for years, and will make it possible for you to keep your tools in good working order. And when it comes to cutting tools like this, keeping them sharp and keeping them in good working order is absolutely critical. Now, something you don't hear a lot of people talk about, and I guess it's because of the weight, and it's more for the home or for a homesteading or for the cabin, and it's fixed there, and people don't take them with them when they go out camping and such. But it's something that if you're going to have a small area in your backyard like I do here, a lot of these videos like today are shot right here in my backyard. It's below freezing out here, and if I took the time to drive the 25 miles to my training area and back, that's a 50-mile round trip, and I have a limited amount of time to spend out. That just cuts into my training time. So being able to do stuff right here at the house just makes it possible for me to spend more dirt time. And I think that's a great way to hone your skills, is right at home. But to do that, I need a pile or a stock of firewood, which you see behind me back over here. I don't have a fireplace. This is all for just being out here and being out in the backyard. But a sledgehammer of decent size and a couple of these. Now this is an S-Wing. Once again, I really like this company and their tools. This is one of the brand new splitting wedges I just picked up. Happened to be in a big box store not too long ago, and they had these for about half the price that I'm used to seeing them. And knowing that this is a good company, I picked up a couple more, because they will over time start to age and mushroom and deform, and you need a couple of these when you're looking at splitting wood if you're going to be doing it by hand. What size? Something that you're comfortable swinging. This is a 10 pound. I actually prefer an 8. Number of wedges, you're going to want at least, I would recommend 3 if you're planning on splitting much firewood at all. You maintain these wedges just like you do your axes with a file, and that's really all you need to touch these up. Oil them up once again with that homemade mix of boiled linseed oil, mineral spirits, and beeswax all made together, or just a little bit of olive oil to keep an oil coat on them. And that pretty much runs through that gamut of larger axes for maintaining your firewood pile. I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. Thanks for joining me for this quick video. I hope you found it informative. Until next time, guys, God bless.